Hi everybody, I'm Sergio with Mobility Direct and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to do an in-depth review of the Silverado Extreme scooter by Merit's Health. Now before I get started, I just want to mention a few things. Number one, if you want a copy of our product catalog, all you have to do is go to our website, www.mobilitydirect.com, click on the green button at the top of every page that says free catalog, just fill out that simple short form and one will be in your mailbox within 1 to 2 weeks tops. I also want to say that if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, you're automatically going to get entered into our monthly giveaway. We give away a free mobility scooter once a month, and all you need to do to enter the raffle is subscribe to our channel. You're already here, so hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and you're automatically entered into the giveaway. I'm going to show the last winner on the screen so you know it's legit, and we'll be right back with you. All right, we're here. We're pulling up to the lucky winner's apartment building, and we're going to bring the scooter up to her door, and we're going to get the reaction on video. I'm pretty excited. This is awesome. I mean, we're giving away a mobility scooter to someone that truly needs it. So stay tuned. We're going to go up the elevator. It's on the 3rd floor, and we're going to present this custom scooter to the winner.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, thank you.
You like the scooter?
No, it ain't for me. But who's...
We're giving this.
I was going to say, you look like you can run a marathon. You don't need a scooter.
No?
We're actually giving this one to one of the residents here on the 3rd floor. It might be your neighbor. Yeah, they entered into a giveaway raffle and they won. That's why we're getting it on camera.
So badly. Oh
Yep.
my gosh! I'm so happy for you.
Hello.
It's good to meet you.
Scooter.
Here.
This is for you.
Hi, Justin.
Oh, God bless you. You won.
Alright, so we're here with Gloria, and she's got her scooter that we're donating, and all she did was subscribe to our YouTube channel about a year ago.
I said it's a godsend that I got this. It's a miracle, really. I needed it desperately.
Well, it's something we're really happy to be able to do, Gloria.
Thank you.
And we really appreciate those kind words. And it's pretty easy. All you have to do is subscribe. This is what we're doing here every 6 months. So if you know somebody else that could use one, please tell them about it. All right, welcome back and good luck to you if you've subscribed. Hopefully, you're the next lucky winner. Now, I'm going to dive right into it. Again, this is the Merit's Health Silverado Extreme. The model number is S941L, like Larry. So I'm going to dive into the specifications. I have the brochure here with the specs, which you can download by just going to the description of our video. In the description, you're going to see a link to download this sheet as well as to our product page. If you want to order it online, we do ship it for free. And there is no sales tax because we are a Florida-based business and we've got a ton of information. Just check out the description to see more. Now, the weight capacity is what I'm going to start with. It has a 450-pound weight capacity. It can travel up to 9.6 miles per hour, and on a full charge, it can go up to 55 miles, which is very impressive. It has a turning radius of 82.7 inches. It's a big scooter. So if you need to get around tight spaces, this probably isn't the model for you. It's also very heavy. So unless you have a very big truck or an SUV, most vehicle platform lifts that attach to your hitch aren't going to be able to support this kind of a scooter because of its weight. There's probably only really one lift system out there that will work for it. So if you are interested in transporting it in the back of your vehicle and you need a lift system that's automatically going to carry it, give our non-commissioned sales experts a call and they'll work with you on getting you a quote for a compatible lift system. Now, the ground clearance of this scooter is 5 inches, which is more than enough to do some off-road extreme riding, which we'll show you in a bit. It does have a 650 watt motor, which is the rating, but it has a 2200 watt max according to the manufacturer's specification sheet. The controller is rated for 120 amps. It has two 12-volt batteries that are 100 amp hours. Huge batteries, very heavy. Comes with an automatic XLR charger, which is a smart charger, and it's meant for off-board. So the batteries are underneath the seat here. We'll show you where they're located. You could plug the charger in. There's a spot here on the dash, which we'll show you in just a bit. And as far as the incline rating, it's rated for a 10-degree incline. The front wheels are 14 inches, the rear wheels are 16 inches, and it has automatic brakes, just like most mobility scooters. As soon as you let go of the throttle, it stops. There's no hand brake that you have to worry about, which is why it's a mobility scooter. It's going to be very safe, very dependable, and easy to use. The overall length of this scooter is approximately 61 inches and the overall width is 29 inches. So it's going to be able to fit through your standard doorway. You can technically take this to a grocery store, no problem, because it is again considered a mobility scooter and it is FDA approved. Now that we've gone over the specifications, I want to take the time to go over a couple of other things, starting with the comfort adjustment features. So as you can see, it has a full captain seat. It does recline, not all the way if you have this rear storage cargo. It's actually a helmet container if you have a helmet. You can get a standard cage style basket if you want to go grocery shopping. The armrests, not only do they flip up, but they're height adjustable, so you can adjust the height, lock it in wherever you want it, and then tighten that little knob. And they are width adjustable as well, so you would just basically unscrew the knob and slide it out if you want to adjust the width of the armrests. And it has little tension adjustment knobs to secure them into place when you find that position that you're most comfortable with. The headrest also is adjustable up and down. The seat does rotate, so there's a lever on the right side and it will rotate. Not only that, it slides forward and back as well. There's an additional lever that you can use to slide the seat forward and back. So you can adjust the seat in many different ways, pretty much all the different possibilities. And it has an additional setting on the side here to extend the recline degrees at which it can recline. It goes all the way up to 135 degree recline. So those are the comfort adjustments for the seat. Now on the steering assembly, I'm just going to move the forward a little bit. Might have to change the camera angle to show you that you can adjust the tiller. This whole handlebar assembly is called the tiller on a scooter. So you can adjust it all the way up, all the way down. And when it's all the way down, if you fold the seat down, this can roll into the back of a SUV in the cargo space in a van pretty easily if you've got the space and the back seats fold down. So you could ride this right in. This is kind of bulky. This is just for demonstration. You can get a detachable rear cage style basket, which is used for grocery shopping. And I recommend that. It's a little bit easier, more practical to work with. It does have a 1-inch square hitch receiver in the back for universal accessories like that rear basket, oxygen tank holder, cane holder, etc. So check out our website. As far as the accessories go, we have all the accessories listed on the product page of our website. And as far as the other comfort adjustment features, I do want to show you that you can adjust the height of the seat. In order to do that, I'm going to need to remove the seat. Seat does come off by just lifting straight up. Now it is heavy, so it might take 2 people to do that. Now once we have the seat off, you just pop off this battery cover and basically you'll see there's 2 big batteries there. We're going to get closer with the camera now and kind of show you the seat post. You can adjust the height. What you have to do to adjust the seat height is loosen up that nut and this bolt's going to come straight out. You can then raise the seat post up and reinsert the bolt. There's several different holes that are used to adjust the height. You'll notice it has the 2 batteries here with a 100 amp breaker, and that's going to be tripped if you get hung up on a big tree root or a stump, or if you're going up inclines and putting this motor and controller through too much trouble and too much stress. To protect the motor from overheating, this circuit breaker reset switch will pop and you won't be able to run the scooter. So if that happens, let it cool down for a little while, hit that switch, and it should be working just fine again. So I'm going to put this back together now, which by the way, it has an S-Drive controller here. Make sure you check all these connections if your unit's not powering on. Usually it's just a loose connection if you're taking it off-road a lot. And as you can see, the batteries are here. So changing the batteries should be pretty straightforward. All right, so now that I've showed you the comfort adjustment features, I want to talk about the controls, the steering controls and the dash assembly. So we're going to zoom in here on the camera, come a little bit closer, and talk about the controlling and the steering of this scooter. On the dash, we have a delta tiller. So that means you can use one hand to go forward or backwards, right or left. So I'm going forward, backwards with the left, forward, backwards with the right. You can use your pointer or index finger or your thumbs because of the design of this tiller setup. Pretty nice. You have a speed control knob here to limit the top speed. And we're going to zoom in a little bit closer to show you that there is a half speed mode button here. It's a turtle. So when it turns on, you'll see that little turtle light indicator turn on. You also have a horn. It's actually pretty loud, not bad. We have the turn signal buttons on each side, the hazard lights mode, and the light switch. So I'm gonna show you the lights in a second, but as you can see, it comes with mirrors. You do have a parking brake, which you can lock into place if you need to, and it's gonna help you slow down faster than the automatic brakes do. The charging port's down here on the left. You can see it's got a little cover. It's got a 3-pin barrel connector known as an XLR charger. And you also have a DC 12-volt outlet, like a car, which has like a cigarette lighter type deal. Very unique. I haven't really seen any other scooter with that. It's kind of an older technology, but pretty cool. So I'm going to show you the lights really quick. As you can see, the headlights are pretty nice. Here's the hazard mode, and I'm going to demonstrate the turn signals. Not bad. Pretty straightforward stuff. So now that we know how the scooter works, do want to also mention there is a little storage area in the front here. So it has built-in storage right here. You can put a drink, bottle of water, wallet, purse, small purse, personal belongings and such. Pretty nice LED dash here. And enough talking, let's take her for a ride. Do have full suspension on the front and the rear. So if you want to come around here with the camera, you can see on the front you've got the yellow coilovers, and on the rear you've got the single gigantic coilover down there underneath the running light and the tail lights, which are also there. So full suspension. It does have automatic brakes, so that means you can turn the brakes on and off with this lever. Keep in mind, if you turn the brakes off, the scooter will not work with the motor. That's only to be done when you need to push the scooter manually in case your batteries die. So with that being said, we're gonna go on a little test ride. All right, so I'm here in what we call the off-road torture testing environment. It is by no means flat surface out here. It's got ditches, logs, tree stumps, and we're just gonna take this thing and put it through the test here to see how it does off-road. Now I'm in full speed mode, and we're gonna go over this little patch here with a bunch of little stumps. It's tough here. And that's not even the worst part of it. What we're gonna do now is go over a downed tree log here. Do not try this at home. Now it did bottom out a little bit, but it has a steel frame, so it can handle it. Puddles, no problem. As you can see, if you want something designed for going off-road, this scooter is not going to disappoint you. Right, Marley? I love using this scooter here around the property. It doesn't let you down. All right, so as you can see, we are going to a different location here, and what we're gonna do next is an incline test to see how well it can perform on steep inclines. This is a really smooth ride. I could go with one hand, no problem, and we're gonna go top speed now. Remember, it goes about 9.5 miles per hour. All right, so we've made it here, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up this incline here. Now, when going up an incline, you typically want some momentum. You don't want to go from a dead standstill. But we're torture testing this scooter, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna go at a dead standstill and try and make it up this incline. So I'm gonna slide my seat forward so I don't tip backwards. I'm gonna lean forward a little bit, and let's see if it makes it. there you go. As you can see, the motor is very powerful and it can handle steep inclines without really breaking a sweat. Now, I don't recommend doing this back to back because it could overheat the motor, but it's nice to know that even at a dead standstill, it can make it up an incline. It's a great scooter, very comfortable. I highly recommend it. Come on, let's go, let's go. Benji! Benji! Don't get ran over now. Or run those little paws over. So if you have dogs, that's another great thing about having a mobility scooter. You can take the dogs on a walk without breaking a sweat. All right, everybody. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. We're going to conclude this video, but if you have any questions about this scooter or any of the scooters that we carry, we encourage you to call our non-commissioned sales experts. They're friendly, they're non-pushy, and they are there to help. So if you have any questions at all, give them a call or visit our YouTube channel. We have other videos that show you how to change the batteries, how to service scooters, how to troubleshoot scooters. We also do a live Q&A video the first Wednesday of every month. So if you're not a customer and you need help with troubleshooting or you need a technician to help answer some questions, every first Wednesday of the month is the perfect opportunity to do just that. Tune in to our live stream video, ask technical questions, and if you need help right away, you can go to our forum on our website. Just click on the link at the top of every page that says forum. Join our forum, post a question. Sometimes other mobility scooter owners that are technically savvy will answer them before our technicians do, but our technicians try to keep up as best they can by answering technical questions on the forum, so you've got resources. And hopefully you've enjoyed this video enough to give it a thumbs up, share it, and of course, make sure you subscribe if you want a chance to win a free mobility scooter. You can't win if you don't play. Again, my name's Sergio with Mobility Direct. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.